Good afternoon, YouTube. This is man all the way George Page, aka the Emperor. Female Bada Talk comes to you live on YouTube. As you know, anytime I see this, I have to do it because I am the Emperor of female bodybuilding, and I have to acknowledge a birthday of one of my subjects. And this is one lady that I've, become, I've started following her. We have talked a bit on social media, and this is one Miss Silvia Matta. Now, Miss Matta is from Italy, and she is. We're hoping to see her compete this year. As you know, she has been amazing. She has been competing quite a few shows. She's been the Rising Phoenix at least 3 times in her career. She's won quite a few awards at the Rising Phoenix, and she has an amazing physique. Now, she just has that look to her. I mean, and history has there's some. I'm fond of female bodybuilders from New York. I admit that, and there's some great female bodybuilders that come from Italy. I think because I think that part of the world, close to the Mediterranean, their skin is the complexion is more better. They have just a quality of a look, very exotic, very attractive. They do pretty well. Some of them do pretty well in competitions. And I thought she'd be able to do the Portugal show, since she's training and getting ready. But my guess, I think she want to focus on maybe a bigger show, something like maybe the Tampa or maybe Chicago or maybe do the Muscle Fest. Anyway, she started a career about the good part of the 90s, I think late 2000s, in the early 90s, I think mid to early 90s maybe. And she competed for quite some time, and she had a pretty impressive physique when she started. I mean, wow. I mean, look at those abs. Ugh, and for a good while she was silicone free, but like all competitors, that doesn't last forever, And her look has changed. And this is some people don't know about her. She's an archaeologist, meaning she studies old pottery and remains and stuff. She digs in the dirt. She studies the past. I mean, you would think somebody like that would have that knowledge or intelligence to do something like that, but she does. I mean, that's surprising. I found out when she was doing the Wings of Strength show, and they were doing, you had to say that little 2-minute video, and they showed that, she's, doing a little scene, and, she's getting her equipment together and dust and stuff like that. I say, wow, she's an archaeologist? Wow. I mean, it takes some time. That's a lot of schooling to take, and she's just, like I said, like many, she's a representative of the of Italy, like along with one Barbara Caridi and several other ladies. For a good while back in the 90s, there was a good number of female bodybuilders from Italy, and I think she has an amazing look. I think with her size and her height, and she just puts on a good amount of muscle. I mean, often like this, smaller female bodybuilders like anyone between 5'3", maybe 5'4" to 5 feet, just packed on some amazing muscle. And she has that exotic look to her. Look at her. I mean, I know some guys are into muscle women, but you saw her in your room, on your bed, you might say, you know what, forget about it. I'll take my chance. And I think she's a pretty cool lady. Like I said, we talked a little bit on social media. Like I said, when I finish this video, I'm gonna send her the video. I hope she likes it. And I think she's one of these ladies that don't get as much attention, like she should. There's so many superstars that's competing right now, but she's the ones I often say that you got, boots on the ground, 10 toes down. And she's a mother, That's the one thing. I remember I did a video about her. She compares a video between her and my friend Alicia Filario as mothers with muscles, moms with muscles. And she and her daughter have a great relationship. They're close. And, she's just a very charismatic woman, look at those lips. I mean, those are beautiful, kissable lips, fellas. I mean, and she's a married woman. You gotta respect that too. Oh my God, look at those legs, those quads. The groom, you better I hope you were taking your Wheaties, take vitamins, say your prayers when you had your honeymoon night. I mean, any average, Smo Joe probably would have been 2 pumps and he was done. But I think, as she's also a Wings of Strength ambassador. And congratulations on that, because that's an opportunity. You get a little money for while you're competing, something to help you out. When you get ready for the season. And Italy was really hit hard by the virus, and a lot of competitors. It's a hard time for them. I know a lot of missed shows, opportunities. And instead again, she's a mother, and her daughter. Puts a picture of her daughter. She dances, and she's young. She's talented, and I'll say, you think she get into the bodybuilding like you? She said probably not, but you never know. Some children will sometimes follow their mother's footsteps. I remember I did a video about Gail Moyer in My Mom's with Muscles, and her daughter who did a figure for a minute, and she's a loving wife, and her husband, he's a very lucky man to have her. I mean, when you have a woman like this, you should appreciate her. You should respect what she's doing, and appreciate her beauty inside and out. Guys, I know guys have issues with women with muscles, but overlook that. They're still women. They are athletes, they're mothers, they're wives, but they're still women. And like sometimes for a man to be a man and step up and say, hey, you're beautiful, you're fine, you're a fine hunk of a woman. I think she is. And like I said, she is just another, her and another Italian, this is like Kristen, I used to follow on social media, these Italians have a great bond, especially in competition. And I think she earned respect, among not just her fellow Italian competitors, but also other competitors around in the division, So anyway, I wanted to do this video just to recognize today is her birthday. And just to say she's a beautiful woman. I'm honest to say she is a beautiful woman. Like I said again, guys, quit looking so much at the muscle. Just look at the woman, period. And pay attention. Like, you see a woman like this. Imagine this. You just dressed in like something very, very covering her body. You see her face and you see the shape of her outline of her body. Hey, you're going to approach her. Don't look at the muscle so much. Just look at the woman as she is as a woman. Remember that. She's still a woman. Some women like the guy to say hello, like Nancy Lewis did in an interview, just to open a door, treat her like a lady. And I think a lot of these ladies who are bodybuilders appreciate that from men. When men recognize that they are still women, they respect that man, and sometimes that man has a good chance. You never know. Hey, they might even inspire you to get into the gym and work out. So to this hot Italian mama, I want to say happy birthday. Like I said, what's the word? Grazie, prego. That's all the only Italian words I really, really, really know. I wouldn't mind learning some more. Maybe like I said, there's a lot of ladies in sport. I would love to learn some other language so I can be able to talk to them in their own language so they feel comfortable. English is sometimes harder for some competitors, but I think she speaks English pretty good. I believe she does because she's been so many years in America. But like I said, this is from you, from me, and George Clooney, to the two Georges. We want to wish you a very, very happy birthday, and I hope you enjoy it with your family, and I hope you have many, many more. It's your man, George Page, all the rage, a.k.a. the Emperor of Female Bodybuilding Talk. Don't like, subscribe, don't subscribe. I'm out.